welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you are new, and this is my bestest friend, Erika. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know Erika. I reference her in like every video. But she's visiting me in Texas. She's staying with me. It is glorious. She's gonna move here.
I'm like, you.
This is my friend.
That is not Erika. That is you.
Well, anyway, these things are going to be part of our game today. So there was a tag that went around like a year ago. I don't know, but it was like who's more likely to, and it started out as like a sisters thing. I think the Disney sisters came up with it.
Okay, sounds right.
I'm not 100% sure, but if I find the original video, I will have it linked down below. But basically it's like questions about Disney parks and stuff, and it's who's more likely to do that thing. So some people did like Rita, Enchanted Rita, she did it with her husband,
yeah.
And then Rowan did it with her sister.
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be fun to do it with the two of us. So we thought it would be fun to do this with each other. We have never been to the parks together, but we'll someday.
My friend will come
To Disneyland.
Weird.
Did you hear that perfect
Yeah,
harmony?
we were. We've been doing too much singing. Too much.
Okay, so I made these little paddles. One side's Erika, one side's me. I don't know how good the photo looks on camera, but whatever, it's fine.
Mine's the one that looks like I don't have a nose.
I think they both look like that from far away.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's fine. Erika has the more voluminous hair. That's how you can recognize
And
it.
Sarah has the voluminous eyebrows.
Sarah is blending in with the wall behind her.
So am I. Without the hair. Imagine the hair not being there.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of this is just going to be guesswork.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. I think I know the first one. I think we're gonna agree.
Wait, don't read them yet, because you know them.
I only
don't
read the first one.
Oh, good. Okay, then we'll
Okay.
just do it like, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like quick, I guess,
Yes.
right? Okay.
So snap judgment.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to do 3, 2, 1? Like I'll ask it and then we'll say 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So first question is, by the way, questions are in the description box below. Who's more likely to stand in a 2-hour line for an attraction? 3, 2, 1. You put me.
Yeah.
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 Because I'm used to Disney World and she's used to Disneyland and she's like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Even then at Disney World, mm-mm.
But that's crazy. Because
We're different with that.
It's so true.
We're different with that. We're different
But
with
yes,
that.
I waited 4.5 hours to ride Flight of Passage. Now, to be fair, Derek's parents did the first 2 hours, and then we went and met up with them.
Okay.
So
That's kind of
technically I did
that.
like 2.5. But. Question 2. Okay, who's more likely to ask a cast member for more fries? 3, 2, 1. But you? Me too. I would not. I don't think I would ever do that.
I don't know if I would actually, but you know, here's the thing. I'm very, I don't know if you've picked up on this with me. I feel like I maybe done it like that Chick-fil-A I did it. I'm very like assertive, but like in a friendly way with people.
Yeah.
At a restaurant.
We were at Chick-fil-A today, and you know how they say, it's my pleasure. She was like, are you guys trained to say that?
Oh
Is
yeah,
that what
I
you
forgot. No. I asked him, yeah, are you trained to say that? Or do you just like, because I wanted to know, do they actually tell you need to say that?
They
or,
do. They won't tell
Now
you
I
that.
know.
They won't tell you that, but like I have students who have worked at Chick-fil-A before, and they're like, oh yeah, they literally are like, that's how you respond.
He said they do tell you that, but after a while, it's like
just
it just
ingrained
becomes
in
part of it, yeah.
But
But
yeah,
I am, like, I'm just very assertive when it comes to, I don't know, I'm like a people person. I like to talk to people, so when I have that opportunity, that sounds fun. I don't think she finds it easy. Yeah, I'm not
to
intimidated by
Like she's not
asking
like
a question.
she's not like, oh, they're gonna think this. Like she's like, no, they work here. Like
Right.
I'm not doing any harm asking.
Right, and I'm very like open to making conversation.
Yes.
So I that's why I say that. Like I don't know if I'd specifically ask for more fries, but if it were between you and I,
Yeah.
it would
And I
be-
think you'd have an easier time just going up to a cast member period
yeah.
and asking for something.
Totally.
I think I'd be like, oh, Number 3. Okay, who's more likely to wait for a show in the rain? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say
Neither.
you because you're crazy, but I
think of the two of us, it probably is me.
I think it would be you because you'd be like,
But
we're here.
but I wouldn't want to.
Right. It's like I feel like with these kind of questions, if it's neither of us, it's like it's like the bottom line.
Yes.
Like you paid extra money to be in
and
these
that's
seats.
gonna be me.
It's you.
That's why most of those questions is gonna fall down to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So Saria.
Yeah. Who's more likely to ask a character for an autograph? We said ourselves, right?
Yeah.
I said me. But we both love characters, and I'm not afraid to ask for an autograph.
I'm not either.
Neither is she.
Yeah.
We should have had like a both.
This.
It's like I turn it again, and it's a picture of both of us. Ah, the square, the cube. Cut the video.
Coasters.
Get my coasters. Okay. Who's more likely to wear mini ears? Both. We should just do this. This should mean
that's
both.
what I just said.
Did you?
Yeah, I went like
sorry.
this, and you were like, "Oh, a square," or just completely ignore my idea that I just said that doesn't require anything.
Okay.
Both of us.
Yeah, we're literally wearing them now, and we both own plethoras of them.
By the way, how cute we are.
Oh my god, we match. Head to toe.
Dream it DIY.
We even basically have the same jeans on. You can't see them, but they're there.
Liars.
Okay, who's more likely to go to the parks alone? Oh, you. Because she's an annual pass holder.
Yeah, but I feel like
I still feel like you're, okay, if we were both, I still feel like you're slightly more likely.
yeah.
Look at
Me.
But I do think that I just think you're more comfortable there. Because
Yeah.
you know it so well.
That's true.
Alright, who's more likely to wear impractical shoes? Neither.
Neither. Yeah. Roll on.
We should have added her on. We should have put that.
Just
a secret.
area.
We should have had a secret
Insert the picture of
photo.
Rowan here.
Go on. It's true though, like whenever Rowan is like telling us what she's packing,
Sarah and I are both like,
we're both like, Rowan, we're like the mom.
Yeah,
we're like, don't you remember last time?
you got blisters.
And then this time she was like,
I only got one.
yeah, I'm fine now. I'm so glad this is draining right now.
Be grateful you have running water, Saria. Ungrateful.
Okay. So she... Sorry, the camera cuts out every like 11 minutes or something. It's literally like it's like it won't record past that point.
So we were talking about Rowan and her blisters, and then you were saying how like
yeah, so I got blisters one time because I bought brand new tennis shoes, didn't think about breaking them.
oh yeah,
And then me and Derek went
Rookie mistake.
humongous blisters on the back of my heels. But this is gross, but like they popped, and
they-
then I was fine.
yeah.
And then the next time we went, I got my shoes 3 months ahead of time and broke those suckers. I
You learned your lesson.
Yes.
Yep.
And then I didn't have any problems. My back didn't hurt. My knees didn't hurt. I was totally fine. But with my back problems, I'm like, that's what I'm worried about. I'm like, my feet can heal.
Mine like start there, like all the same thing that you said, but mine are like my feet do hurt, but then it's like then it builds up and it just gets worse.
Well,
It's like my back
and after having babies, like my freaking
yeah.
hips.
my body
I
can't
literally
take
feel
this beating anymore.
literally though. And then I see people wearing sandals because some people think sandals are so. I'm like,
How? I've
no.
never.
I've looked and I'm like, there's no way.
I can't.
We're sold.
So neither of us on that one.
Literally. Okay, who's more likely to spend hours in a gift shop? Where's Debbie? And Rowan!
I did a surprise face.
See, it's perfect. That's so true though. I would never
No,
spend
I do.
hours. Hours?
I don't know about hours, but here's the thing. I always act surprised when you get off of like Pirates and then you land in a gift shop. I'm like, oh, let me look around.
Oh, I
Like, I haven't been
want
there.
to look. Okay, if you're talking total, I want to look at every gift shop.
Yeah, me too.
I can never just
okay,
like walk
but
by.
also here's the thing. As often as I go to Disneyland, should I be looking at the gift shops
Yes.
every like once a month?
You never know.
You never know.
And you don't know where they're gonna put the new stuff. It's not always at the front. Sometimes it's like when you got that castle backpack and you said they were like
all the way in the back. Yep.
Mhm. So you gotta look all around.
Yeah.
No, I actually that's why the Disney, you know, the big giant Disney
The
one.
round,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh my god, that one I can spend hours in.
Yeah.
I would say both of us,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not gonna be upset to look at Disney merch. Like,
Right.
I could walk around for hours and do that.
Yeah.
Derek
I
just
think
wouldn't
so.
let me.
Yeah. That's fair. My child wouldn't let me.
Accurate. Okay. Who's more likely to scream on a roller coaster? 3, 2, 1. I said you.
Yeah.
I laugh
But
hysterically.
I like scream laugh.
I
I like
kinda do too.
scream laugh.
Oh no, I'm just like laughing hysterically.
Me too.
That's so
You can probably put me down.
I'm sorry. I just like
That's so funny though, because you know what? Especially on Space Mountain, I get, you know what it is? It's like that nervous.
yes.
I get the nervous laughs, and I'm sure I've eaten like nothing but everyone else's spit because my mouth is just open the entire ride.
I've never thought about that, but absolutely
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
And then the rock and roller coaster, I am like dying laughing like the entire time as water is
Water.
streaming out
Same.
my eyes. And then I call it the Yeti ride. That's what it's called. Expedition Everest.
Mm-hmm.
That one, when you're going up all slow, that's when I start giggling, and I'm like,
It's scary. Yeah, you do it too because you get that like.
yes, that nervous.
Yeah, I do scream though.
I don't know. I really do. I just remember that I laugh a lot. Okay, that's next. Who's more likely to eat the kitchen sink by themselves? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely.
Yeah, Sarah.
I can do it.
But also because I'm not like the biggest ice cream person.
And
I know you are.
I love ice cream. All right, who's more likely to take the boat rather than the monorail? 3, 2, 1. This means neither.
This means I don't know. I just left it like midway because I don't think.
Would you take the boat? I would rather take the monorail.
You know what the thing is? We don't have a boat at Disneyland, so I did like taking it at Disney
Because it
World.
was different.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's so slow.
It is, but it's nice to appreciate it because we don't have it. You know what I'm saying? And the monorail is monorail. Yeah, I guess me.
I don't like taking the boat.
I love the monorail though. I do love the monorail.
I feel like the monorail's fun. I think the boat's boring. That sounds mean, but I just sorry if you love the boat.
I guess it is.
But
compared
also,
to
if you're taking the boat from like staying at the Grand Floridian or something,
you look
I
best.
can get a more fun. All right, I'll take the boat.
You mean I don't have my own boat? A yacht. We're not taking Diddy's
Where's
yacht.
the grand boat? There's my Disney cruise ship to drive me from my island resort.
Here to here.
Oh my god.
You know, one time at Disneyland, we got to go in the front of the monorail, like the very front with the seat. Oh my god, it was amazing, and it was like not that long ago, so I remember it. That's what I think is important too. Like I have a good memory of it.
Okay. Who's more likely to do something silly just to embarrass? I think it's supposed to embarrass their sister or other people.
I don't think we even need to ask.
100%.
If you even need to know, go watch my video that we upload on my channel. And
Yes.
we do it,
These are going up on the same day, and we explain what I did when I first saw her.
which is plenty of proof for anybody that she would absolutely be the main one to embarrass.
That you're gonna love when we go eventually together, and Derek's there because that's his life mission.
Oh my god.
Who's more likely to have a conversation with a stranger? 3, 2, 1. Eddie.
Stranger danger never bothered me anyway.
She watches a lot of true crime podcasts, so she's prepared.
I'm not scared of nobody.
You're actually scared of everybody.
Yes.
But not scared to talk to nobody.
Yeah. No, I'm not scared of everybody. I am aware of everybody. I mean, okay, give me more credit than that.
No, I
I
don't.
feel like I could handle my own. I don't know if I could take on like 45 men on my own. I'm not Mulan, but I feel like I could do some damage.
I do. I don't think you're afraid. I don't.
Okay, thanks. I just wanted that to be said. Thanks. Moving on.
That's gonna be hard to cut.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
right.
like, I don't even know.
Yes.
None of what we're saying makes sense.
There you go. There it is.
All right. Who's more likely to be at the park for rope drop? 3, 2, 1. Me. Gotta get my money's worth. Gotta be there every second of the day.
I'm like, I'll meet you there, girl.
Literally though, when we've talked about going, like, and like the three of us, we've talked about going with Rowan. Rowan's like, oh, I'm gonna need to get up and do my makeup, and I'm like, you're gonna get up at 4?
Yeah, right? Okay. But see, here's the thing.
She did it on her last trip though.
The beauty of our friendship, like us three, we all know. Like us three, we know. These two, put a picture of Rowan here so they know what I'm talking about.
Got it.
These two are on each ends and I am smack in the middle with like everything.
That's literally how, it's like
Everything.
we are the spectrum.
Like, this is a perfect example where Juan's like, I'll stroll in late, I'll stay for a couple of hours, I'll go back to the hotel, take a nap, I'll come back, maybe.
And I'm like,
attraction.
guys, the first Magical Express is going to be here in 15 minutes and we are not in line. What are you doing?
Okay, let me ask you this though. Do you stay all the way to the end?
No.
Okay, that's where I will draw the line. I can't
Because every time I go, it's when they have the extended magic hours. And every time I've got, like, they're open until midnight. And I'm like, I can't.
Okay, well then you do. If you don't count that, you do stay late.
We do stay late.
Okay.
But not till like it closes.
Midnight, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm smack in the middle because I don't need to be there for rope drop. I also don't want to get there and only be there for like a couple of hours. And this I'm talking about Disney World because Disneyland, it's like
Disneyland's more chill.
Yeah, but Disney World, I feel like I don't want to be so bam, bam, bam. I also don't want to be like, like we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm somewhere in between. So I guess that's the end of that story. I feel like it's funny that we're so...
But and it's not just that. There's all, like
so
DIY. Like how I'm like, I can't spend money on that. I'm just going to make it. Or one's like, I can't make that. I'm just going to buy it. And you're like, I can make part of it.
We're like, I'll buy it this time.
Yeah,
like I'm very,
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Who's more likely to eat popcorn over a Dole Whip? Neither. I would always prefer a Dole Whip. And I'm not like, oh, Dole Whip. Oh my god, best thing ever. But I never want popcorn.
Oh, I do. I like it from time to time. But I'm like...
I've never had it in the park. Is it like fresh popcorn?
Oh, it's good.
It's not like the pre-boxed popcorn? I hate that.
No.
You know what I'm talking about though? Like when you go to like a game and they like are handing out popcorn and it's kind of stale.
No. Okay. No, it's good.
Then that makes me more likely to get it. But I still don't think I would honestly,
Dole Whip,
if I got it, I would be getting it for the popcorn bucket. Like,
fair.
It would be the bucket that I want. And then I'd be like, can you fill this with churros?
Can you fill it with Dole Whips? There you go. There's the everything but the kitchen sink or whatever that thing is. There it is.
Oh my God.
Made up our own.
Okay, last one. Okay, who's more likely to pin trade with another guest? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I have like 6 pins.
That's not true. You have more than that.
But but a lot of them are like it's not a thing. The grape soda pin, I went and hunted that one down.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, and I don't think I'd ever really trade.
No.
Because if I bought a pin, I bought it because I wanted that. Pin.
Yeah. See, okay, so when JD and I first started dating, I got him into pin trading. And I was very into pin trading because that's when I had found out like social media wasn't a huge thing. The Disney community wasn't a huge thing. So me figuring out that cast members had pins that you could just like take, I was like, that's awesome.
But this says, did it say a cast member? No, it says another guest.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
When I realized this was a thing, with other guests, it's kind of weird because I learned this the hard way. Not me. I was watching a pin trade go down, and they're like crazy about it. If you're a pin person, you're watching this and you're a pin person, like you look at the back and you're like, oh, this is fake. Like, I didn't even realize
on
it.
The back or something like that. Yeah.
So this person was getting all worked out. Like, okay, I'm not trading that though because this is da-da-da. And I'm like, maybe I got in this game a little too early.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, I do collect pins of things that are of my interest. So to commemorate like special visits, when we went to the Food and Wine Festival when I was pregnant with Juliana, that was like a huge deal. So I have a pin for that. Things like that. But I'm not really like...
This past trip, I got one for each park. And I did like our favorite ride for each park.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, that's it. That's the whole tag. That's all the questions.
We did good.
I thought we were super distant. There was not a single time where we were like, no.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
But basically the moral of the story is I'm going to be super cheap and want to spend time is money. So the more time I'm in the park, the more money I've saved somehow.
I don't think that's how that works.
It is in my brain.
Okay, well, let's go with that.
I also just think I like to soak it up. Like, I literally want to know that I wasted no time not being in Disney.
And I think that's fair. Like, I think that's a reasonable...
I also don't find it stressful. I think some people do. Like, the whole, getting up early and getting on the buses. And, but I love it. I'm like, let's go. It's 6. Let's get up.
God, yeah. I need coffee first. I was also pregnant though. Last time I was at Disney
Didn't know
World.
you were pregnant.
I didn't know, but I was like, man, this morning is rough.
It's
been
been
real hard.
I'm like, how am I hungover like every day this trip? But I
haven't
don't
even
even know
had any
alcohol. It's in the water.
And the other
Okay.
ones too.
Make sure you guys head over to Erica's channel because she posted a video today of us basically blabbering on
With our
and
mouths.
on and eating. Because what's better than us talking about nonsense, eating while we do it?
Yeah. Nonsense while gorging ourselves. Did I say? Engorging? No.
No. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you head over to Erica's channel and we will see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.